Good morning, guys. As always, I am comedian Haley Boyle, but as per the last few months, I'm not actually doing comedy, although I do have to record something. Holy shit, that just reminded me. Yay, I have a comedy job today. Yay. Okay, that's good because yesterday fucking sucked. Honestly, it was just about maintenance, about holding it together, about staying in the moment and not thinking too much about stuff. Although I did obviously have to think about, whether or not I should call my dad, whether or not he'd even want to hear from me. I decided to call. I decided I don't want to live with just in case type regrets, but he didn't pick up the phone, so that kind of was like a get out of jail free card. Because quite honestly, not only did I not know what I was going to say to him, I was afraid that he was going to want to talk to the baby or video chat with the baby. And the thing is Robin doesn't ask for Mima or Pop Pop or Uncle Keenan. He just doesn't. So I'm not trying to traumatize him. And quite honestly, after the whole rigmarole with his dad coming over for a play date and then it being a fucking nightmare for 3 days, I'm not sure I could fucking take it right now. So I wasn't looking forward to having to tell him no, especially if he was on his fucking deathbed. But then I woke up this morning to a missed call from him, so now I'm once again avoiding dealing with it because I don't know if he's I don't know if he's gonna live or die. I don't know if he wants to talk to me, or I don't know. My dad's the kind of guy who could very well make his last words like, don't fuck it up. So who knows? It's a whole landmine. So since the baby stayed up till 5 a.m. and I can't sleep for shit because I'm out of pot, I am up and crafting. So I've been out of nowhere. I've started making miniatures. This tiny little, I don't know. And I'm making these ponds. So what I'm doing today, I'm actually really excited about. I've been wanting to do this for ages. I've never done it before. I just mixed up a batch of sand with epoxy, and I'm going to put floors in these things. And I have a couple of ocean projects that I'm not going to show you on camera because they're going to be a surprise for friends. I don't have the creative outlet I usually do while I'm stuck at home, and I'm under a lot more stress than usual, as I imagine you guys are too. So I encourage you to be creative. Do whatever you got to do. Sometimes I paint. I've been accumulating accoutrement, statuary, action figures, anything I can find. Doing a whole plant nursery, but growing all these babies. Do what you can. Go outside, use a stick, draw in the dirt. Get it out, okay? Don't just sit in your sadness and let it roll over and over and over in your mind. Keep moving. And that's all the sage advice I really have for today, because today is another day that's about maintenance and maybe a little bit of avoidance, which is a perfectly reasonable coping mechanism if you're only using it for a short time. I need to get through today.